Welcome to Pydle Day 157. Pydle is a daily puzzle you need to solve by writing Python code. Do visit our Reddit and YouTube channels, subreddits, for some discussion on there. And for any enhancement requests or bug fixes or bug reports, just visit the GitHub link. Okay, today's Pydle is a pizza. So have a go at solving that. The emojis are olive, hot pepper, and leafy green in the middle. So have a go at solving that. Some players really try and get it in the minimum amount of lines, or not lines, characters. So when you run a piece of code, the number of characters would be displayed. So 51 characters, and that is with that does nothing. Some players basically solve a whole Pydle in about 90 characters, which is quite impressive. Okay, I'm now going to solve yesterday's Pydle, which was a couple of cherries hanging on a branch. So let's have a go at solving that. I will post the solution on YouTube as well as text. Okay, so let's have a go. It is sort of symmetrical around the y-axis, apart from the top row. So, but let's still do x Cartesian coordinates. So -2, 3. Now, I've noticed that those kind of diagonals have an origin where y equals 1. So just to be a little bit different, I'm going to actually take y to go from minus 1 to 4. So I'm going to make the top row be -1 and then 0 for the second row, and that means our x and our y's actually align, which is just make life a little bit easier. I don't think it's going to save any characters. Okay, so let's do the reds first. They are quite simple. So we can say if y greater than, so we've got 0, -1, 0, 1. I have to say if y greater than 1 and x not equal 0, red, just going to make that red. Oh, and I need to do some adjustments there. I need to say 2 plus x and 1 plus y. Okay, so there we have our 2 cherries. So for the greens, we're going to do elif. So we can say absolute value of x equals y, and so that will deal with these ones, and then we just have these 2 at the top, which will need a special condition. So now we can say or y equals -1 and x greater than 0. So green. Okay, but those are the kind of stems. Worked well, and now the final one is just a white background, so just something else. And Don't think I'm going to win any prizes for a number of characters. Okay, but 154 characters. Okay. Didn't want to show. So that solves the Pydle. Have a go yourself at solving the Pydle, and then do try today's pizza. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.